Hi everyone, I'm Lieutenant Jasper Singh, call sign Simba. I'm a pilot with 121 Squadron.
I'm ME2 Derek, call sign Climax from 121 Squadron. I'm the sensor supervisor.
I'm Staff Yong Jie, call sign Spearhead. I'm the load master and I operate on board the Fokker 50 aircraft.
Welcome to 121 Squadron, home of the Air Forces.
Typically, if we were to go on a day-to-day flying, we will enter our pre-flight brief, which is about 2 hours from our takeoff time.
We'll brief about the weather, what other aircraft they are flying, so that we can deconflict the height with them.
After we have done the brief, the guys will have some period of time to get ourselves ready for the flight.
As a load master, we will draw our equipment and also we have to prepare the weight and balance trim sheet to ensure that the aircraft is good for takeoff within the center of gravity.
Once it's time to step, we are all geared up, ready to go. I would say the maximum we will usually fly continuous will be 6 hours.
So one of the role in 121 Squadron is search and locate operations. So as a load master, we are involved in the deployment of marine markers and also assist the flight aid in looking out for survivors out in the sea.
After the flight, we will debrief, we will share the things that we have done well, what went wrong, and then we make sure that the whole squadron will know so that they can learn the mistake from this flight and not to repeat the same mistake. So my role over here is to operate the radar, sea surveillance, and of course we have roles like search and locate as well. So what I will do is to come back to squadron to do planning of the rest of the sensor supervisor. I'm in charge of ground teaching when there has a new sensor operator coming in and bring them to flight as well.
So over and above flying, everybody do have respective secondary duties. For myself, we do ensure that the squadron ops room is running. Also, at our own time, we take what's necessary to enhance our knowledge and ensure that we are able to fly the aircraft well. And in doing so, the squadron is able to function as readily as it does. We are one of the 2 squadrons in the Air Force that actually fly on board together with our Navy counterparts. How actually we align ourselves during the flight is the SOPs that are in place and also the guidance from the mission commander.
Once we conduct a mission, example like search and locate, what I do, I will try to search for survivor or debris. So with that, I will let the pilot know. The pilot will then fly to the survivor or debris over there, followed by the load master will deploy the marine marker.
So RSAF has adopted COVID-19 virus cohorting measures whereby some of our flying crew will be instructed to stay home and also stay in camp, so to minimize the risk of our personnel infecting with this virus.
So we are divided amongst 3 teams and the measures in place are such that we do not come into contact with a member from a different team. We do have markings laid out in squadron as well as individual rooms that are allocated for different teams to use in. As we know, the defense of the nation is still ongoing. Therefore, we do plan sufficient crew to ensure that we are able to function and ensure that the Singapore Armed Forces are ready to protect the country at any time.